Mic test. Okay, be right back. I just need to check something. Be right back. Be right back. Get my pants are over here. Get out of here. Hello. Hey. Okay, let's get this rolling, everybody. Move this over here. Okay. Sound is good. Camera looks good. I think I'm good. Hey, good day, everybody. Here's some more Fake Go Friday. We'll be continuing with some more Lostbelt number 3, Sin. I'm like blocking you right here, but yeah, here we go. Lostbelt 3, Sin. Bravo. What's this? 210 BC. I remember that year. Everyone join this. Good morning or good evening. Okay, where we leave off. So section 1, just a recap from last time. We're going to jump into this. I think we still have our fixed squads right here. Or no, are we gonna be able to bring in some other people? I am. Okay, well, surprise. Yo, Cans, what's up? Yeah, welcome to Beijing. Let's throw in, let's throw you in. Question mark. Okay, let's throw this in. Why not? I haven't used her too much, so it'd be fun to actually get to, well, I used her last time. The past few stages I've used her, actually, so what am I saying? Question mark. Question mark has me intrigued. Yes, Gordy's poisoned. That's the big thing. Gordy's poisoned. We're here to stop some stuff. We saw Koyan Style. Who's Koyan Style? Koyan Skya last time. She's looking great. Let's grab a Berserker. Why not? I can't go around Berserker. The rest of the squad, whatever. I don't feel like doing too much. I'm lazy this morning. Lazy senpai this morning. Yeah, Koyan in that fit though. Hey. We also know there's like an emperor. We got to meet one of the other servants. Well, we didn't really meet them per se. our group met them. Koyan Sky has said he was kind of handsome. What else is there? There's also, yeah, that big old egg-looking thingy that they saw at the Capitol here. Can't forget about that. And also that thingy in the sky. So there's a lot of mysteries going on in this Lost Belt. Or a lot of intriguing, like, supernatural stuff going on. So it'd be nice to eventually uncover those mysteries and what all that means. Is my audio? Okay, this is quiet. Okay. Qin Shi Huang, the Emperor of Qin. Haha! Qin Shi Huang, you say? Don't you think that's a little far-fetched? They're from the BC era. How could he possibly be alive in 2020? Oh, but this is a Lost Belt, Gordy. What? Huh? Well, normally you'd be right, but you are forgetting the Tsar we recently fought had been living for around 500 years. Exactly. So, is it really such a stretch that Chinese emperor might have managed to survive over 2,000 years? Check my sound. My sound seems a little off to me. Does everything else sound good for y'all? Maybe it's just me. Well, let me just check something. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hopefully my headphones aren't giving out. The Qin Emperor had a legal system, standardized units of measurement, paper money, and it was very much ahead of its time in many ways. China would go on to see the rise and fall of many other dynasties. I appreciate it. Oh, let me just check this on the bottom. There it is. My other wire wasn't plugged in. Okay, so it's at my end. Wasn't plugged in all the way. It sounded a little off. Okay, but when it comes to making progress as a civilization, such stability is unhelpful. Okay. If Qin had remained as a sole power in China, no doubt it would have reached a point where it would easily swallow up neighboring countries, which could in turn have sped up humanity's overall progress considerably. Yep, I could easily see that happening. If someone like Kinshin, okay, yeah, they kept on ruling. Okay, what are they talking about? I'm getting distracted. Okay, they're still talking about the Emperor. Okay, they're just yapping. In fact, he actually spent a lot of his later years searching for a way to achieve immortality. Qin collapsed due to political instability after Qin Shi Huang's death, right? Okay. So Qin Empire. Qin collapsed due to okay, I'm following this. So Qin as in the Empire after his death. Okay, that makes sense. You know, they were the one who was ruling that time period, and you know, the leader passes away. Of course, the system might crumble, possibly. In which case, if Qin Shi Huang somehow succeeded at becoming immortal in this history, much like how Ivan the Terrible did so by becoming a Yaga, it would theoretically be possible for China to skip all of its years of instability and civil war and just go straight to modernization. That could definitely explain how they're able to build something so huge along a satellite orbit path. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the sort of thing Qin Shi Huang wanted to build all along. One thing we do know is that this nation has not seen the kind of societal change that typically accompanies scientific progress. The advancement of science inevitably makes authoritarian regimes obsolete past a certain point. But just look at that village. Yeah, village is still looking like it's not modernized. Yeah, they might as well be stuck in the BC era. Regardless of who this most glorious and majestic heavenly... Oh yeah, they gave him the whole title. Almost forgot about that. They gave him a whole title. Most glorious and majestic heavenly emperor. Residing in Jingyang may be. It seems clear that he has no intention of sharing the benefits of all this progress with his citizens. Yeah, it's selfish. Hang on. Some sort of projectile was just fired from the capital. It's headed in this direction. In fact, it looks like it's going to land right in this village. Oh. I can see from here. Looks like a rocket. Oh. Yo, that was a nice little nice music cue right there. I like it. A certain hope it's not some sort of Incontinential ballistic missile. Hopefully. Oh, that's a benefaction. They're used to this? Yeah, what? Man, these NPCs without the eyeballs is still a little freaky at times. Yeah, the most glorious, majestic, heavenly emperor. Uses those to grant gifts whenever there's a celebration. Oh, man. This guy is... We know exactly where it lands, so it's perfectly safe. Oh, okay, they know where it goes. Of course, if they're used to it. Why would there be one now, though? Is today some sort of holiday? Okay, they're not expecting it, though. I don't think so. Then it's not an attack after all. That's a relief, but it still seems like a rough way to send a package. I'm afraid we're not so lucky. I'm seeing vital signs inside that thing, along with a magical energy signal we're all too familiar with. Okay, some enemies? That's the master and their servant. No, master and their servant? Oh! A battle like this. If they mean to attack us, we will respond with due force. Foo-foo! I'm with you, Foo. Oh, come on. You're telling me they're making their way here in that? That does seem like a somewhat less than ideal conveyance. It will no doubt be a rough landing. No problem there, since it's a master traveling with their servant. Yeah, wait, a master and a servant? Yeah, does that mean that she's going to be here? like I like said servant? I don't know why I put servant and servant. I was like, no, master and servant. It's what's her face most likely. The servant can handle landing there, but what about the master? Exactly, Seku. I knew you'd know how to make effective use of a servant. Here it comes. Everyone brace for impact. We're getting a face-off at the start? No way. Well, damn. Okay, we're facing off in the beginning? As we expected. So that is this Lostbelt's cryptor. That's Akuta Hinako. I see. So China's her territory. Akuta. Looks like you're taking this seriously, Mash. And here I thought I'd find you smirking. I can't imagine Mash acting cocky like that. I never do that. I take no joy whatsoever in fighting you. Then you're even more hopeless than I thought. You're no better than animals who lack concept of shame. I feel no more animosity towards you than I do a cockroach nest before I exterminate it. Even that is more emotion than you deserve. Okay, thanks for the, well, what? That's terrible. Yeah, what an analogy. Yikes, are you really Akuta Hinako? You're nothing like you were back in Chaldea. Da Vinci. So it's true. You really were killed. Well, yes, and... oh, yeah. Her body was. I mean, she's still here, but... you might not believe me, but that body of yours is perfect. You have achieved the realm that humans cannot reach with their meager insight. The true form that the intelligent aim for. I'm surprised you would make something like that, Leonardo. Humans really are just... Yo, she does not approve? No, as long as you're part of Chaldea, that makes you my enemy. You'll have no sympathy from me. Okay, interesting. So she was fond of Da Vinci in a sort of way, probably for her intellect, which is interesting considering that we already had Mash before, who was fond with Ophelia. They had that little sisterly kind of bond. Saber, eliminate them. Remove those eyesores from my sight. As you wish, Master. Here they come, Senpai. We're about to face Akuta Hinako and her saber. Commencing battle. Oh, that is true, yeah. Hates everybody. Haters gonna hate, I guess. Let me lower my battle volume for y'all. Haters gonna hate. I'm assuming this is probably gonna be a 3-round battle? No way they're gonna make us fight her fully in this. Yeah, shut up. She hasn't used any of her command spells yet. Okay, that's interesting compared to the rest of the servants we had. Then Nezha, you're not the best choice for this, but I appreciate having you here. I appreciate your support. Yeah, another saber. Let me lower my volume. Golly. But I'm still gonna let you go. Why not? Jalter, you go. Let's see what they got. Let's say yo, F it. I'll just let you go as much as you want. Do it. Have fun. Have fun. Oh man. I'm in. I'm gonna let this Jolter go this round. We'll bring her in for next round. Altria Castoria. Yeah, Neza here for moral support. Raise up morale. Ooh, nice job, Jolter. Okay, good job. Yeah, hit that burning. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, kick to the crotch. Take that. Bravo, bravo. I should have put up her guts at least. I was thinking about that too earlier. I was like, no, I should have done guts with her. And then, well, R.I.P. Hey, we got MASH though. Hey, make this accurate, comic accurate. Let me stop playing around. I'm gonna have them target you for a little bit, MASH. If I want Jolter to go again, I'm gonna let her go as well. Go like this, boom, boom, boom. R.I.P. Neza. I appreciate you though, Neza. You were great moral support. You helped for that first round at least. All around, Kadban. Take that. Yeah, burn. Just give them more burn. I like that. Fire. Dun dun dun. Inconceivable. Okay. We'll hit a QBA for this round. Hold off a little bit on you, MASH. Boom, pop, pop. That's all in it. Take that. Take this. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Getting a step closer. I believe they're single target, I think. I could be wrong. They might be multi-target. One moment. Let me just do it. Let me do a quick shuffle. I'm curious. Okay, okay. We're going to target focus on you. It's a thing multi-target, and let me help you out for this round. Ba ba da. Ba ba da da. Did I do a roll for a Draco? Yes, I did a roll for Draco. Unfortunately, luck was not on my side for that one. We could get a QBA, or I could do a Buster thing. Let me do a QBA. We'll do another QBA. Why not? Bring up her thing while I'm at it. Oh yeah, probably use it. That's true. It's early. It's the beginning of the game, so yeah, he won't use Phantasm off rip. Now that'd be interesting if he does. Oh! Hey! Nice, ended right there. Both are good, but I recommend Draco. Yeah, yo, when I was doing playing with her a little bit, I was like, dang, Draco kinda cool. Yeah, I did a roll for her. I think I almost have enough Craft Essence if I wanted to do Craft Essence? No, not Craft Essence. I think I almost have enough of the I don't know, the stuff that I need for it to do another roll. Or am I forgetting names of things? St. Quartz. I almost have more quartz. But I was about to say, what was I going to say? I'm about to say Ordem. I was like, damn, I'm thinking about Arknights today. I was doing so much farming lately. But anyways, good. Now I see. No wonder Ophelia and Katak lost. Yeah, you're weak. You underestimated me. I got Jolter on my side. Yeah, St. Quartz. Yeah. Yeah, 4 turns. We got that got that out of the way quickly. You're obviously used to fighting with servants. That experience has given you quite an edge. No, you're just weak. Master, it would be foolish to continue this battle any longer. I suggest we make a temporary retreat. Damn, I really underestimated them. Let's go, Saber. Yes, Master. And they dipped! Damn, okay. But I guess that's it for that battle. Oh man. Jacob first mention came out. Now I got, hey, that's great. That means you got it twice. The enemy has retreated and mastered. The battle is over. Me and my broke self in Fate Go. I think I went broke after the Mihoyo event, to be honest. Rolling for trying to roll for Alice after I got Alco, but it is what it is. I'm surprised they gave up so easily. Then again, Akuta always was pretty decisive. Then again, I mainly wanted Alco for that, so I guess it was worth it at the end of the day. No, I'm afraid that we neither dealt her a decisive blow, nor were we able to make her show her hand. Actually, speaking of Fate Go, did y'all see that that fake game that came out that pirated basically Fate Go and their characters? I saw that last night. If anything, now she knows how strong we truly are, but she is a lot stronger than she lets on. Yeah, she knows command spells. The Sovereign was in their first ascension. Yeah, she's a tough opponent. Looks like she wasn't kidding about exterminating us like cockroaches. She only took the direct approach this time because she thought she could wipe us out. Yeah, you saw that? Yeah, you saw that? Oh man, I wanted to post. I forgot to post that on the Discord. Yeah, that idol. Yeah, what the heck was that? I saw the images. I was like, wait, what? Jeanne d'Arc? Saber? Is this? I thought it was another Fate Go game from Type Moon or something. I was like, what is this name? What was it? Grail Wars or something? Like what? Man, people out here. That's a shame. Yes, all okay. So it's all AI generated. Yeah, man, goofy. This just wasn't the sort of fight she wanted. She'd rather retreat and figure out a strategy that will let her win without putting in any real effort. Oh man, that's so goofy. Bickley Blue Archive gameplay, and that's oh my gosh, basic gameplay too. Now they take a game, but then they made it like, ah man, people. Looks like that profile of her saying she was a neat freak was right on the money. I was trying to look up stuff for the game developer's website, and that website looks shady as heck too. Man. Well, looks like Emperor's not happy about that fake game. So you went ahead and made a great fool of yourself. We will not laugh at you. Your little show with the Chaldeans was interesting. I blame no one but myself for my disgraceful performance. Oh, she's able to do this too? Okay, still, perhaps now you at least understand the threat these invaders pose, Your Imperial Majesty. Threat? A threat, you say? Why should I feel threatened just because you retreated? Oh. Well, since your little display has amused us, you may continue it. In fact, you may bring 10 of our puppets with you for the second act. With all due respect, Your Imperial Majesty, if you treat this latest disaster as a mere entertainment, we might say the same for you, Akuta. Given the reluctance with which you engage in combat, we can only conclude that this is some sort of game to you. I heard someone getting hacked too? Dang! Yeah, that's whole shady business right there. Shady developers, I should just say. I mean, if they're making... Hopefully Type Moon does like sue them or something, but you know, Type Moon not gotta be on their Nintendo right now, you know. Nintendo be suing everybody over the little things. Yo, Type Moon, you aren't gonna be on that type of timing now. Yeah, this OST is nice in this section. If you're going to fight, then fight to win. Oh, you sound like Aaron Yeager? There is nothing to be gained by running away before you suffer so much as a single loss. Understood, Your Imperial Majesty. I won't fail again. Good. We look forward to a future showing with a bit more substance to it. This outfit is... Hey, okay. Oh, Your Imperial Majesty, you're so bad. Is this your way of punishing poor little Akuta? Is that how it seems to you? Komishki? He calls me this. Komiskai? Koyanskaya. We see no sense in punishing her when we do not yet even think of these Chaldeans as our enemy. They may have come here from another world, but that is also true for you and Akuta. Yes, I suppose that's true. Oh yeah, we have this guy, forgot. If these Chaldeans are here to mount an attack, we would have to suspect you two as their advance guard. Akuta and I came here to pay our respects and offer our services as soon as we arrived, Your Imperial Majesty. But the only thing Chaldea has done since they arrived is cause trouble and mayhem in your territory. You mean your fault for some of that? The hairdo's also nice on you. Don't you think that sets us apart kind of a lot? Indeed, you have a point. But is that not why Akuta went after them? To scold them for their poor manners? Hahaha. Yes, I certainly do care a great lot about etiquette. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Why do I not have water again? Oh, man. Wait, who are we fighting this time? Oh! You give me so many choices. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to choose number 2. Why not? 2 is my favorite. Actually, number 3 is my favorite number, but I'll go with 2 for today. We're fighting these two. Okay, I won't throw you again, Jalter, even though I do like you. Here's what this unknown server is going to be, though. Let me switch up my thing, just in case I have to do a quick swap. Because we have some bullcrap. We have some weird servant man that's not helpful. Who are we fighting, though? Ryder and that. So an assassin beats that. I could throw in Jalter again if I wanted, though. Low-key. Mystery servants. Hopefully they're useful in this battle. More useful than Neza in that previous battle. She didn't even get to attack at all. They need to release that skin for Korean Sky, though. Speaking of Korean Sky, why not I grab her? Speaking of such, why not I throw in Korean Sky for this? Do I keep you in? We have this. Saber beats a saber. I feel like it's gonna be a fodder battle, so let me go grab Archer. I'm sensing such things in the force. Last time I used Nightingale. It's been a hot minute. These skins go the art goes hard. Art going crazy on the side. Wait, what do you even do? Every damage all enemies, you get remove poison for all enemies. Okay, that's kind of cool. We'll go more of a buster type. In fact, who have I not used in it at all? Yeah. Oh! Yeah! Hey! Why don't we throw in, what's up with the assassins showing off there? Some cake. Okay. Let me give you a different one. In fact, let me give you the, other thing I have. Where is it? How am I on time, by the way? Let me check out. I don't know what time it is. Oh, I'm good on time. Okay, it hasn't even been an hour yet. I don't know why that section felt forever, but long. But okay, here we go. No, I have another one. I know I have another one. Where's my other one at? Where's my other thing at? Where is it? I know it's up here somewhere. Here it is. Nice. No. Mash, you both could stay right there. We'll jump right in. What's Akusa like? Yeah, talk more about Akusa. What's she like? She seems really different from the other cryptids we've faced so far. Kadak was negative. Ophelia was... In fact, all of them were kind of negative in some sort of way. They all had their, what's the word I'm looking for? Not low self-esteem, but, some sort of, like, they didn't have, like, some sort of confidence in themselves to an extent. Like, Kadak, he had, like, no confidence. He was negative as heck. Ophelia, she felt like she could have done more or something. I'm trying to find the right way to word it, but She's a little different. Well, the last version of me wasn't too involved with Team A, so I can't speak from experience. But her record said she was extremely careful in every aspect of her relationship to others. That reminds me. Kardak used to say she had a personal connection to director Marisbear. Really? A personal connection? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Self-deprecating. Yeah, that's the word for Kardak. Really, that's news to me. Then again, I could see her allowing Kardak to believe that. But why would she do that? Probably to keep the kid at arm's length, I guess. I wouldn't be shocked to hear she had similar strategies for everyone. My guess is that she was trying to cultivate a very specific image for herself among Team A. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. Namely, to leave the faintest impression among them, to seem neither too hostile nor too friendly. In other words, a stalwart misanthrope. Yeah. Well, yeah. Basically, but you don't have to be quite so blunt about Holmes. No, be blunt about Holmes. That's who she is. True, she did like to keep to herself. She did her best to avoid interacting with anyone. The main thing I remember about her is how quiet she was. I never saw her get upset or even smile. If she wasn't curled up in a corner of her room reading, it was because she was getting new books from the library. I always felt bad about interrupting her. Kardak emo. Kardak the emo. Honestly, I'm pretty sure she wasn't cut out for combat at all, no matter how much aptitude she may have had for being a master. Really? Based strictly on her profile, out of all the cryptors, I thought she might be the only one who could maybe resolve things we could resolve things with peacefully. Well, you couldn't have been more wrong. Yeah, she said, I want to exterminate you like cockroaches. I'm still getting chills from those icy glares of hers. I've never seen such naked contempt in my life. The only thing that comes close to Korean Sky is glare whenever I make a move on her after having too much a drink. Gorda, you gotta chill. True, that Akuta Hinako we just fought was nothing like the quiet girl her profile described. Her sheer hostility was... No, not hostility, it's more like disgust. Either way, I never expected that from her. Maybe she's showing her true colors. Her true self. There's one thing I can't remember that might help explain it. It was back when we were all taking a break in the rec room, sometime after Team A had been formed. Kardak was nursing a drink while Barrow cheered him on. Yeah, Wodam and David were arguing about mythology. Pepe was teasing Ophelia with some sort of joke. As usual, Akusa was off reading by herself, refusing to participate in any of the conversations. Low-key, that'd be me to an extent. Not that I don't want to hang out with anyone, I just kind of do my own thing. I'm certain that whenever I looked directly at her, she always had her nose in her book. I'm sure anyone else had been there would agree with me. That reminds me of when I was doing this summer camp years ago. Everyone else was over there. It'd be like lunchtime. Everyone been eating their lunch together. I'd be over here on my own, just on my DS. Playing my DS, eating some food. They'd be like, hey, Seku, come and join us. And I was like, fine. I didn't say that, but I was like, man, I was over here chilling by myself. Just having fun on my own. I'm with all y'all all day. Let me have some alone time. Like, golly. I did go over to hang out with him because I didn't know how to kindly put down an invitation. So when I happened to catch a glimpse of Akutsu's reflection in the glass, I was polishing. Or unless that wasn't the case at all. She was actually just hiding her face behind the book, and was in fact keeping a close watch on each of us. Maybe she was shy. She was so guarded, almost as though she was terrified of something. But by the time I turned around to look at her, she had her nose back in her book. She went right back to pretending to read the second she sensed my eyes on her. Yeah, introvert. Yeah, I'm introverted. I'd be having fun on my own. I don't want to be. I'm not extroverted like that. I'm not outgoing like that, I should say. Okuta wasn't disinterested in her teammates at all. If anything, I think she was suspicious about something. She never let her guard down. Unfortunately, I was never able to ask her why she was so afraid of her team. She couldn't... I don't know. It seemed like a subject I should avoid at all costs. A subject you should avoid at all costs. Sounds to me like she was more guarded about people in general than her teammates specifically. Yeah. Maybe there was something she was trying to keep a secret. We still have her background file. Along with the results from her selection exam. Maybe we should take another look at it. Yeah, you got to recharge. You have to have that alone time to recharge yourself, you know, and get a breath from the outside and everyone. Want to handle that, Holmes? This sort of thing is what you detective types are all about, right? That and investigating cheating spouses, of course. Why'd you have to add that last part. Unfaithful spouses aside, this sort of thing is indeed where a true detective shines. By all means, send the data to my workshop. Oh, siren's off. Your attention, please. I have a Da Vinci warning to make. Xianyang just fired another projectile. It doesn't look like this one's aimed at the village. But after calculating its landing point, I found it's come from the same direction in which Akuta Hinako retreated. And I'm pretty sure that means reinforcements. Yep. I think so too. They're not holding back the battles in the beginning. Of course, it'd be suicide to send normal soldiers via rocket, so it's probably carrying weaponry. Okuta's almost certainly going to try and attack us again, so we need to be careful, be ready to fight back. Are we about to get, like, androids? Da Vinci, what about summoning more servants? I believe enough time has passed that it should be more than possible to do so. Yep, we're all set there. In fact, I just finished the summoning right now. Okay, so we get 3 servers we get to play around with this time. Or have 2 our squad, along with Neza, that makes 4. Since we're going up against the Empire, and an empire that has stood for thousands of years and its emperor. This was an unexpected squad? I decided to bring along the 3 Musketeer Rebels. Hey, what? Musketeer Rebels? Mordred, the Rebel of the Round Table. Sup, guys? Spartacus! Hey, I remember. Okay, I think he's gonna have a cool scene in this. Death to all oppressors. Yeah, that's what's up. And Jin Kei, the world's foremost expert in assassinating Qin Shi Huang. Wait, what? That's why you brought me here? Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, I'm excited for this. You're trying to take down the Qin Empire, right? And Qin Shi Huang with it, right? You give me another chance to kill him, right? Oh, that is great. That is great, really. Definitely couldn't have picked anyone better for the job. But what's with the 3 Musketeer thing? You know my spirit origin, hell, even my noble phantasm has got to be stronger than even ever thanks to the fame and tradition boost. So how come I'm getting treated like I'm second string? I mean, I don't have any objection to you choosing to summon me, of course. It's just pitiful. Now, we all AF oppressors here. I would be honored to fight by your side and toppling this one, heroic spirit. Assassin Jin Kei. Hell yeah. My old man's fought Chaldea a bunch of times, too, you know? Yeah, 3 Musketeers too. Yeah, why? You have 3 Musketeers. That was really odd she decided to use that term. Or more interesting that she used that term. You said this guy's an emperor? No sweat then. I don't know what back-assed word Roman province he rules, but I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to off him. Is it me, or is Spartacus's innate inability to make sense rubbing off on Mordred? I don't think so. I mean, true, she didn't always make the most sense in Camelot, but she was a huge help to us in London. Yeah, she was. Mordred, the one who fights like a berserker but it's a saber. Well, whatever. I'm just glad that I'll have allies I can count on to help me out this time. Since I finally have another chance to end Qin Shi Huang's life with my own hands, nothing else matters. Exactly. Let's bring this oppressor to justice together. Nobody plays king around me and lives to do it again. Hey, Hafizer, hey, appreciate it. No notification? I'm be surprised if it's YouTube, you know, being YouTube. Well, at least they should still be more help than Qin Wuang was. So I hate to impose on you guys so soon, but the enemy's wasting no time coming after us. There's a servant headed our way at high speed along with... Hang on, there's more of them now. This is weird. I'm seeing magical energy signals, but no vital signs. Oh! I had a feeling we got some robots? Androids? Cybermen? Cybermen. Foot soldiers. No, I can see they're not human. Are those puppets? That makes sense. Perhaps some sort of automa. Correct. They may be silent, but they are soldiers, nonetheless. Thanks to them, I'm finally able to make use of my true skills as a general. Okay. Let's see what you got. Those movements, I did not want to believe it was. Oh, she came back here too. Be careful, Saber. It seems they've added to their ranks as well. Hell yeah, they have. I know what this Lostbelt's crap's all about, but this is my battlefield now. Whatever you're trying to pull, you better believe I'm going to smash it. Well said. From now on, you will need to contend with the 3 Musketeers. No, none of that. Shame on you. Yeah, I did call it androids earlier. I had a feeling it had to be like something. I mean, considering how like technological it seemed earlier with their society, I don't know. I feel like it kind of just made sense. I guess Sparty really liked that name. Yeah, Sparty liked that name. Heroic spirits who delight in battle and bloodshed, huh? That makes me sick. I mean, now that you mention it, we have Mordred who likes the battle. We have Spartacus who's a berserker. We have Jean K who's, you know, fit for this Lostbelt, so... You shouldn't make me sick, though. Make sure to finish them this time, Saber. Don't hold anything back. Yes, very well, Master. Then I shall end this with my secret attack. Okay. I'm so scared of your secret attack. That could actually be very powerful. Let me not joke around. Oh, 2 battle? Ah, we got Jean K? Okay. Why does I have Coin's gotta go? Why am I, like... am I gonna go with anyone else? I think this is enough for your thing, right? Yep. Let's have you go. You do your thing, do your thing. Okay. Calm down. You're doing so hyped up. Woo! Yeah, take that. Okay, 1's left. Oh, 3 left, I mean. Okay, there we go. Hey, that was a backhand. Hey, stop that. It's so violent. Okay, we'll go, do I think... waiting for this. We'll take them out first. Do I think she could do it? Nah, let me go like this. Go like that for now. I just hope we got Spartacus though. I really wanted to use Spartacus. Oh man. I should have gone with choice number 3. maybe it could have would have been Mordred. I'm glad we're getting to see the servants again though. Because Spartacus, he showed up. Was he in Was he in Septum? Was that he was in a previous lot in a previous singularity, right? Was it Septum? I'd be wrong on that, but let's just have you go. Bring up some criticals for next round. A little bit. Rome, yeah. Okay, so what's that? Where you barely had any speaking lines. Okay, so what we want to do here? I could go for a swap, but let me get her Phantasm going first. Let's have you go. Just go critical up for you. Why not? You see what you got, Jinkei? Jinkei. Then I'll swap her out next round. Maybe throw in, but I did grab Archer, I believe. Yeah, I grabbed, oh! All I do is kill. Just like the anime? Okay, well that was unexpected. Then she said, yeah, command spell. No, I'm not holding back. Oh! Okay. Oh, your thing benefits you. Okay, it's that type of Phantasm. Okay. Woo. Oh, that was close. It's a close one. We'll do it like this. We do a quick swap. I want to throw Zenobia, come on, help us, Zenobia! we can use the little buff there. I'll give you this. We can bring up everyone's. And your thing does what? Yeah, it's no Phantasm. That okay. I'm glad it's like that kind and wasn't like one that would, you know, instantly attack everyone. I mean, it kind of sucks that like gives us that demitter, but increases Gauge. Nah, that won't be enough for you. All allies. That. Let's see. She deals heavy damage. I've only used Zenobia once, I think. I like how it immediately leveled her up, but let me check this out though before anything. Oh, she has the whole thing right here too. That's perfect. I could do the QBA with her right now. And it's arts. Okay, so what's this do? Increase Gauge each turn. That could be useful. Okay, that's useful. Definitely want to have that up. Guess there's increase gather rate for yourself, or that's one turn for that. I don't think they're going to use the Phantasm unless she like does his Phantasm buff again. We'll do this. Play around with this. We have that up for that. Don't want to do that. What else do I have for my backup? I won't stun you yet, but I wanted to help save you a little bit. Let's see if he attacks you. Okay. Man. So many loud sounds. I don't think it's picked up on the mic though. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. The walk down? That was crazy. The walk down? That attack was cool. She said, oh, I'm going to take you out. Like, dang. Turn with the Terminator rock. Walk. It's a rock? Okay. It's Zenobia. I was not familiar with your game. I don't think it's enough to bring up her thing. Maybe it might be. We'll do arts up. Hopefully you get to live a bit longer. Yeah, aura. Yes, you guys should aura farming with that walk. I'll bring up her thing again. Let's get your Phantasm going. Nice. Nice. Get both of y'all going. Woo! Nice, 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 nice. But yo, what's up, Nightcore? What's up? Okay, we'll stun you that round, but I don't want her to die yet. Oh, I get another... Both of you... Okay, I'm going to do arts. I do an arts up to bring up her thing so that she doesn't die yet, at least, for this round. Yeah, I do arts up. I don't want you dying. Help her out. I'll help Altria a little bit. my support right there. I thought it would have been a QBA, but...
That's more like...
She's too cool. Okay. Hey, this time I have Koyan Sky and Yugo. Bop bop boom. QBA, why not? Another QBA. We'll go with the QBA. 1 time 3 turns. Probably gets 1 time for 3 turns. Okay, hold off on that then. Bop bop. Bop. Man. After this, I gotta get some water, y'all. That's what it's starting to get dry. Ooh, charge loss. Okay, that's great. I know that Koyan Sky is, Phantasm has a chance for that. There we go. Okay. Okay, what we got this time? What we got? Mostly hurts me. Okay, I guess we have you go. Increase your thing a little bit more. Probably could add that to her instead. Whatever. She's doing good job though. Nice. There, end that out the way. Dang, Ultra, they with the 3 digits? I didn't know that. 3 digits. The 3 digits? Okay. Not too bad. Got to see Zenobia in action too. She's cool. Gotta throw her in a bit more. Expecting to go back-to-back battles against a servant though. Okay, Jinkei. Curses. I cannot believe that even my leadership is not enough to defeat them. Wearing a mask to boost his leadership capabilities. A level of influence over his forces that borders on a curse. That Saber's true name is the Prince of Lanling, also known as Gao Chagong of the Northern Qi. Saber, stand down. We're going to regroup. But we cannot win this battle after your noble phantasm failed. We need a woolly new strategy. As you wish, Master. And they leave again. The enemy servant and master have retreated. Looks like we managed to survive again. Like we're getting you look noble, yeah. she was talking smash today. That's easy. Are you alright, Seku? It must be difficult for you to be in combat given your condition. Hey, I'm good. I mean, right, just a little fever. Yeah, it's a little fever. That's our master for you. I applaud your mental mettle in such succumbing to this disease. Meh, those soldier robot things turned out to be pretty freaking pathetic, huh? Oh man. Oh yeah, the person monologuing. Okay, that connects with that then. The monologue person. Oh man, they're monologuing, y'all. Can't believe this king uses them to fight his wars. I've seen scarier dolls. I thought they were supposed to be weapons. Yeah, I figured they'd never send reinforcements by rocket like that. Obviously, I was wrong. No, normal flesh and blood soldiers could have survived the impact, but it's no issue for these things. It'd be possible to collect their remains. Would it be possible, I mean? I'd like to study them further. At a glance, they look a lot like the same kinds of Anima we fought dozens of times before. I'm interested in their energy source. I think it may shed some light on this world's inner workings. Ah, okay, I see how you're thinking, Holmes. What's up, Nezza? Huh? I'd like to take a look at the remains as well. Ooh, what did she notice? I saw you battle from here as well. Pathetic. You need not bother with a third attempt. Your servant alone is clearly no match for them. I'm afraid not, Your Imperial Majesty. Then we shall provide you with further assistance, though these servants are indeed formidable foes. Another 100 or 200 foot soldiers are unlikely to make that much a difference. Ah, what of your Jiangyu? Look, Lord Jiangyu? But he's... Indeed, even now he remains one of our most helpful retainers. But it is when facing an unknown enemy that he shines brightest. It would be a waste to keep him confined to Jiangyang under these circumstances, so we shall lend him to you. Make good use of him. I will, Your Imperial Majesty. Such unexpected delight. You are far too kind. Still, sending Jiang Yu out to the front line will require some time to prepare. In the meantime, keep a close eye on Chaldea, and continue to ensure they do not attempt to take any action against our empire. Yes, Your Imperial Majesty. Okay, so they're going to back off for now. Well, I've never seen Akuta get flustered before. Who knew she had a girlish side to her? That said, I'm surprised you're bringing out Jiang Yu now, Your Imperial Majesty. Don't you think it's time you stopped playing around? What a strange question. Do we appear to be treating this as a game to you, Konyanskaya? Konanskaya? Okay, he's getting closer. It's okay, Konyanskaya. It's Konyanskaya. If you truly see Chaldea as a threat now, the sensible thing to do would be to wipe them out in a single overwhelming strike. In your case, Your Imperial Majesty, you could accomplish that merely by lifting your little finger. Yes, we could do if we so desired. Yeah, they are building up this Jiang Yu person. They said we have to prepare them. It's like, what? What do you mean prepare? And yet you still send Akuta out herself instead. This latest decision may have seemed like you taking things a bit more seriously, but you actually have no reason to believe it will be a decisive blow. Be honest, Your Imperial Majesty, you aren't list testing Chaldea, you're testing Akuta Hinako, aren't you? Indeed, we can see quite clearly that the threat the Chaldeans pose stems from being backed into a corner, so to speak. What we have yet to see is how Akuta will behave when she believes she has found a means to defeat them. Still doesn't trust Akuta and me one bit, huh? Yeah, well, I guess the king of this Lostbelt wouldn't be a fool, but I can tell how serious this whole thing is being taken. It's so much harder to read someone when you can't see their face. That aside, we underestimated these servants. We thought they would be a little more than ghosts, but it seems they are quite skilled. Yes, they are. The magecraft they use is very different from the sage arts your empire has cultivated. Sage arts! Satan's good, so yeah. They're building up this guy. We gotta prepare this guy. Jiang Yu, hey, be careful. Watch out now. So there's more to using servants than summoning the souls of decorated heroes and commanding them. Doomslam, so yeah. The difference between mere necromancy and heroic spirit summoning is that heroic spirits make contracts to serve their master of their own free will. So these dead souls lend their strength in response to the existential threat faced by their world. Would you say that is correct? Koryan Chu... Yo, okay, he's doing it on purpose at this point. Koryan Chihuahua. Yes, exactly, Your Imperial Majesty. Once again, my name is Konyanskaya. What a horrific proposition. To think your world was so perilous it could not even let the dead rest in peace. Him mixing up her name is making me mix it up more. we would never permit such things to exist in our domain. Those who meet glorious ends would never think to threaten the peace of our world. I'm sure. No, I doubt something like the current counterforce would ever even take root here. We dislike the idea of these guests traipsing. Oh, okay, yeah. About with their ghosts, doing whatever they please. Trapezing? No, that's not trapezing. Fortunately, we have heroes sleeping here who are far more ferocious than those mere. Okay, such as you're bringing up this Jiang Yu dude. So, is that not correct, Captain of the Guard? Is the captain? I mean, well, I know he's a servant, but he looks like a servant I've seen before. But indeed, Your Imperial Majesty, given this potential threat to our nation, I suggest we summon the ones sleeping in Mount Lee. The ones sleeping. Yes, perhaps you are right. Some basic precautionary measures which should suffice. We command that the frozen heroes, Captain America, like, yes, Your Imperial Majesty. Oh, does that mean you're finally taking this seriously? Okay, so they got frozen heroes. They have this young Yud person that they got to prepare. The Imperial Majesty, the most glorious whatever emperor, is strong himself. We have the Captain of the Guard. 4 different threats already. Then we have Akuta and whatever else she could muster up. Oh! Okay, interesting battle. How are we on time? Okay, it's only been an hour. Let's get this section going. Okay, who do I want to throw in? I don't think I'm going to use any of y'all, but if I do want to start someone, I'll probably grab Spartacus. He's cool. Throwing the homie Spart for backup. That's my usual. Throw you in the back. What we got here for this battle? Okay, we got this. We'll go AoEs today. Obviously a foreigner. Let's see what we got. Assassin. I already got that. I could kind of go Spartacus, I guess. For fun. We have her right here. Nah, I don't. Actually, I'm not feeling you today, though, Spartacus. No offense. No offense, bro. You're cool, but I'm just not in the mood to throw you in today. Are there any servants that tie into this Lostbelt that I could throw in for fun? Press OK. Mordred, why not? We'll keep you back here, Zenobi. I could actually grab you if I wanted to as well. Play around with you a bit more. That'd be fun. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Put it for a little bit more. She's cool. Aberrant Shadow. Without a shadow of a doubt. Man, that was a hell of a quarrel. Keep this up and one of you is going to end up dead. Keep talking to me like that and you're going to end up dead, dude. Let me chill. I'm threatening this dude after he's trying to give us a warning. Like, Okuro, I think you misunderstand. We were genuinely risking our lives. Huh? Why is that? For that matter, why do you hit those guys so hard anyway? I mean, I know they started it, but still, you guys must really hate each other. Why do you care? Pardon me, forgive the interruption, but have you ever seen these Automa before? Good question. Nope, never. What are those things anyway? At first, I was freaking out because I thought you'd killed them. But then I saw they didn't bleed even when their limbs broke off, so I thought they might be scarecrows. But making scarecrows that complex seems kind of pointless. So I don't know what to think. Come on, what kind of scarecrows would go around picking fights? Haha, good point. This is secret. Could I have a ward with you in the shadow border? Hey, sure thing, Holmes. Get away from these weirdos, man. Okay, that's good. Tell me, what do you make of the villagers' reactions? Yeah, they're very laid back. Too laid back for me. Indeed, they seem to be completely oblivious to the danger. They were far more worked up when they found us trampling the fields. Yeah, probably because it's more life or death for their fields. I can understand how they might regard our fight with them, Octa, as something that doesn't concern them. But the same cannot be said for these mechanical dolls. Octa Hinako did not bring these over from proper human. Let me slow down. Octa Hinako did not bring these over from proper human history. This technology is foreign to us. What's more, Yang clearly sent them to her to reinforce her. All this leads me to believe these Adama are a type of weapon native to this world, and yet these people who live here claim never to have seen them before. Probably because they're only at the capital or something. So what? Maybe these are just a bunch of backward country bumpkins. Foo-foo! We can't assume that Octa has formed an alliance with this world's ruler, just like we've seen in previous Lost Belts. For the moment, let us further assume this ruler is in fact Qin Shi Huang. If true, it is certainly sensible that he would send these Anima to aid her in battle. It then stands to reason that, on seeing us fight their nation's armed forces, these farmers would see us as a threat and treat us accordingly. And yet, that proves not to be the case. In which case, I can draw only one conclusion, which is that these villagers are so woefully ignorant of war that they do not even know weaponry. Interesting. Yeah, it's a world where the people haven't experienced war. Say what? Is that even possible? It is, however. We saw that their fight or flight reflex tended towards the former on our initial encounter. That's true. So while I doubt this world is completely devoid of danger. Yeah, did you hear that racket outside? Yeah, what was that? Ah, there's more of those strange monsters. Why are you freaking out? Isn't it the supervisor's job to get rid of things like that? How the hell are we supposed to chase those things away with a stick? Please, travelers, you've got to help us. Indeed, I believe we should lend them a helping hand here as well. Right, moving to intercept hostiles. Foo-foo! Let's go, Foo. I'm so hungry right now. My stomach was growling like crazy, man. I'm so hungry. Oh, man. Should have ate it before, but I woke up late. One battle, too? Oh! A giant? Hey! Where the homie David at? I should have grabbed him for this. Wait, we make this a quick one, too. Everyone's gonna go this round. Everyone's gonna get the fight. Everyone's gonna get the fight. Everyone's gonna get the fight. Increase for her, why not? Oh, the battle's volume for y'all. Didn't realize it was that loud. Why not? Why not? Everyone go all out. Oh, I didn't even realize he had a buster attack. Okay. I was gonna let you go first, but I think they kind of got this. We do like this. Bring up the attack, at least. Dang, all of them talking at the same time. They'll slow down. A lot of harder battles, yeah. And one round, too? I thought we were going to get another multi-round battle. Around Caliban! Around the Caliban! 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 Okay. Hey, Nero, I like you. Get a lot of damage to see what Zenobia got. Oh, yeah, you gonna pray? Nice! Okay, just the giant left. Okay, take out this giant now. We'll go with the good old QB. Hey, Zenobia, you're killing it today. Freaking love using you. I gotta use you more. You move so cool. Okay, well, that was quick. Another quick battle for the day. Short section too. Everybody has some more story afterwards? Okay, makes sense. I'm about to say, no way they're not going to give us any more story. One hour of commuting. Oof, man. Those creatures aren't native to this land either. No, they weren't. That's a Jotun, a type of giant we found in the Scandinavian Lostbelt. Well, this just keeps getting weirder, huh? A few of them are running away. So they probably got a nest somewhere around here. A nest. Yeah, better to track better to track them down and wipe them out, or things are going to get way worse around here, seeing how this village has crap for defenses. True. Maybe we should just leave the village right here. They're going to keep attacking as long as we're in this area, so I guess it's the only area for base for now. Man, you guys really are amazing. I can't believe you took care of those scared monsters just like that. There's nothing I like more than shielding the weak. I hate to think of us as weak, but I can't blame you. The only way we could have won is with the Heavenly Emperor's divine aid. Yeah, I see. Then the reason you supervisors wield weapons is indeed solely to defend the village? That's right. Not that we have a lot to do, of course. Usually the most we have to worry about is chasing off the odd stray dogs of war. Well, that and helping the occasional drunkard cool off, I guess. What about invasions from foreign countries? Are you not concerned about those? Foreign countries? You know, the places foreigners come from. Remember how the elder used to tell us he heard there were places other than here when he was just a kid? The elder? Yeah, hold up. Let's talk to this elder. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not sure what to say. We've just heard rumors that say they look just like us, but they're actually monsters that are scarier than a boar. And that they like to eat our livers instead of our crops. That's what we thought you were going to eat us when you first showed up. Sorry about that. I see, now I understand. People of this Lostbelt have no concept of separate nations, or at least their only knowledge is deprived from distorted ancient legends and hearsay. So what you're saying, the probably Kin Empire dominated this entire world. You're kidding. Is it even possible for people to put aside their ethnic and religious differences to make that happen? So that's why they've never seen the soldiers before, let alone war. That means this world is so perfectly peaceful that not only do people not need to arm themselves. Okay, they do not even know what weapons are. Yeah, my thing was lagging. This country is the ideal nation made reality. Can you even imagine such thing? Yeah, they have no concept of foreign countries. What is this? Nah. We're from Mount Lee. Is this one by FEOZEN? Huh? What in the sci-fi is going on? Your Imperial Majesty, which warrior would you like me to unseal? Unseal? If this were a foreign expedition, it'd be no man. Let me look at this fully now that he's off screen. Huh? What's going on? This Lostbelt is fascinating. If this were a foreign expedition, it would be no matter if they were somewhat free-spirited. But since this is a domestic matter, we would prefer not to use someone too rambunctious. Then you are saying we should not evaluate our surge warrior on combat ability alone? If they were to incite a rebellion, we could not keep an eye on them in Chaldea at the same time. For example, do not even think about releasing anyone like the Tuyan brothers. They could get carried away and try to take over the empire for themselves. The Tuyan brothers. Huh. We need a warrior who is only brave, is not only brave, but also kind and modest, who is fiercely loyal to this empire and its people, and who will defend them at all costs. You know, the Terracotta Warriors, basically in a lot. Oh, okay, I'm familiar a bit with the Terracotta Warriors, but okay. We would like you to choose this warrior, Captain. Me, Your Imperial Majesty? Are you sure you want me to handle such an important task? Why else would we send you, our Captain of the Guard, all the way to Mount Lee? Surely you are aware that reviving a frozen hero carries some risk. Well, yes, of course. Something could even go wrong with their mind during the unsealing, causing them to fly into a rage. It would be bitterly ironic if we were to release a hero for the purpose of preventing a war, only for them to transform into disaster incarnate. So we deemed it prudent to have you present for the unsealing of the event. Such a danger did present itself. Do you understand? Do you understand? So, you're saying you want me to deal with them in case they happen to go berserk? Indeed, this hero must be strong enough to defeat these heroic spirits from another world, but not so strong that you would be unable to stop them in such an unfortunate situation. With all these requirements to consider, would you not prefer to choose this hero yourself? I see, your kindness and wisdom humbles me, Your Imperial Majesty. Yeah. Just pick up the person, man. me being impatient. Koyanskaya, stop popping up in this fit. Frozen heroic spirits. Interesting. I see you have yet another impressive card up your sleeve. Yeah. Mount Lee is the jewel of our empire. This is the mausoleum where our brave warriors who once fought by our side now sleep in peace. Okay, so that's what he meant earlier in terms of keeping heroes asleep and stuff compared to what we do when we revive them. Okay. True, it's always tricky figuring out what to do with the brutes you used to establish a new regime. Short-sighted, short-tempered rulers tend to go whole. You have outlived your usefulness, root, and just off the servants. Exactly, they always do that. But not you, Your Imperial Majesty. How clever of you to literally keep them on ice so they can be useful to you again. These warriors deserve to be praised for all eternity for their help in establishing peace. That said, we cannot bestow all of them with the same immortality we possess. While there is little that can be done to cushion the shock they experience whenever they are awakened and see how much has changed. Fighting on new battlefields has become a common enough occurrence for them that they are now accustomed to it. What do you think? Do you not agree it is a much cleaner system than your heroic spirits? Oh yes, I cannot wait to see what happens next. I've always loved the word freeze. She always loved the word freeze, y'all. Is that on the wiki? Okay, let me stop playing around. Okay, what we got for the next section? How long is the next section? If it's long, I might just end it right now. If it's short, we'll see. Because I'm kind of hungry, not gonna lie. Demonic Beasts of a Strange Land. Heroic Spirit System from Timu. Yeah, Timu Heroic Spirit. Yeah, they freeze their servants instead of so just send them off to like the Grail or whatever, I guess. How am I on time though? I guess I could start this one. I'll do one more arrow, y'all. I do one more arrow. Because I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it's kind of long. I could start this. I could start it at least. But I'd rather not leave on a cliffhanger at the same time. Debate. Let me flip a coin. We'll flip a coin. Heads, I'll continue with one more arrow. Tails, I'll just stop right now. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. What we get? Heads. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do one arrow. We'll do one arrow. We'll do one arrow, and then we'll stop. Okay, we got Lancer. Okay, then I'll grab Saber. We get another unknown person. I'll throw them into the lineup. That thing went. I flipped. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know who this unknown is. We don't get to throw in. I'll grab my own Mordred. If I don't get to grab Mordred, I'll throw in my Mordred. Zenobia, you get to chill out for now. Let me grab someone for backup though. Grab someone who could one-shot maybe. Now let me see what else do I have for single target sabers if I wanted to throw in someone. It's not every day I grab her, so it should be kind of cool. See, I can never find this one craft essence. Oh man, can see the end of Lostbelt. That's true for the rest of the day. Oh man, I can't do that. I don't know how people do the Iori the goat. Grab Iori. It has been a hot minute since I have to grab them. It has been a hot minute. I'll grab him. Why not? I'll keep you as backup, dude. I might end up swapping. Depending on... Yeah, this one we're gonna swap. I'll keep him for backup. I'll keep him for backup. Depending on who we get for over here. Let's start this section. I don't know how people like stream for like 7-8 hours a day, man. Back to back. I couldn't do that. That's too much energy for me. My social battery would run low. You want to know if there's a place around here known for its cold? Yes, both types of monsters that have been attacking... Okay, so they're going to be attacking the nest, as Mordred was saying earlier. That's what they're aiming for, I believe. It stands? Hey, what's up over on the Twitch side? Yo, I'm on Babylonia. Do you think I should level up my Waver and Castoria to level 90 or just continue how I'm going? Because my plan was to keep playing the story for a bit, to farm QP to get Scathis or Draco. Plus I wanted to play the event. I would say Castoria personally, but hey, what do y'all think? Someone over on Twitch is asking for some advice. They're on Babylonia and they're wondering if they want to do Waver or Castoria. I would go Castoria because I like Castoria. But she's also really solid. Waver's also really solid too. I think, actually, did I have him maxed out yet? I think I was planning to max him out so I could use him a bit more too. But Waver's also solid. Both of them are solid casters from my experience, and from what I've learned. Can't really think of much that's near here. Maybe he means a place beyond the village border fence. But for Babylonia as well. Okay, let's see. Jan's over on YouTube. He said, for real, Waver, Castoria for real. Waver is good for general farming, while Castoria can give 30 to 50 arts up on her third skill. That is true. So, I think it depends on situations really as well. Personally, I go Castoria. Waver definitely is useful too, but I know with his Phantasm, he could skill down, right? Okay, Cyber. Okay, so we got some more advice. Depends on your team comp. If you have more of an arts focus, Castoria. If you want a general focus, then Waver. Yeah, at the end of the day, I think it would depend on what kind of servants you're also using for your team, really. For me, at times, I like to go more for an arts type team, in which case, definitely Castoria. For Waver, yeah, definitely I can see, I agree with that. Waver for more general stuff, for farming. Happy sir, okay. Personally, I'll put a Castoria, especially if they have art servants, and Castoria, no Phantasm is a lifesaver for me. Same. Same, I agree with that. She's a lifesaver. So yeah, I think at the end of the day, it depends on what kind of team you want to go for. Castoria seems to be more of the priority servant for a lot of stuff, but waiver for farming and whatnot, definitely. So, based on that advice, I'd say make your choice right there. But personally, I would go Castoria. But she's also really good for down the game wise too, for later game stuff. As I'm learning when I'm doing Lostbelts right now. Waver's really cool though. I think I might have ascended him to his max final ascension, I think I did that. Yeah, I've been wanting to use him a bit more. Throw him into the mix. Not always throwing Castoria, you know, but so any nobile phantasm, noble. I can't say why I'm saying nobile. Any noble phantasm plus Castoria equals lifesaver. But she's also able to remove any buffs or debuffs, I should say, which is also helpful. So let's see, for Babylonia too. I think Castoria would also be really solid for Babylonia. I wish I had her when I was in Babylonia. Okay, what are they even talking about right here? I'm over here yapping while they're yapping. Okay, they're talking about the monsters in the climate. Nobody knows where that is. I'm prohibited for one thing, farmland B, most glorious, majestic, and godly, and okay, the emperor decided we're not supposed to change residence without permission. Come think of it, there was a time when around 10 people wandering in after their village flooded. But even then, most glorious and majestic heavenly emperor decided where the refugees would go. They never meant anything. You could also avoid it if you want. You could also join the Discord. I think I have a link over on Twitch as well. Join the Discord and ask over there too, because you might get some more advice too. If you want any help for anything. Then this is not a village, but a cage. Curse these oppressors. I'm so mad I could dance. But I thought with Babylonia, that's a solid singularity. But really, why would you even want to leave the village? Yeah, we have everything we need right here. Why would we just wander off to someplace we don't even know? Are you truly okay with that? Well, yeah. I know I've never even thought about going outside the village before. I suppose it's the inevitable result of living in a single place where all one's needs are met. True. Hey, mister, have you got a minute? Yeah, what is it? Well, would you mind if we talked over there? Okay, what's up? My main team is usually Jalter, Berserker, okay, Bargist, First Hassan, Alco, and Sakata. Jalter, Berserker, Bargist, First Hassan, Alco, and Sakata. I've never used Bargist, so I don't know. I've never used Bargist, so I can't really say much on that one, but I've used the rest of them. Okay, so don't tell the grown-ups about this. For that team, though, for the rest of them, though, I think Alco would be a solid pick for that. But I might know about a cold place nearby. You do? Oh! Okay, boy. I know it's wrong to break the rules. What's your name? I don't want to just call you that. I don't feel right to call you that. Such a buster-oriented... You avoid you with the busters, you got the buster squad. Well, in that case, you could also use, what's his face? Waverly would be solid for that, too. See, either or I think could be solid for that squad. But I can't help it. I want to know what it's like outside the village. Next stream, I gotta make sure I be able to put chat up for both of y'all so both sides can see what the other side is saying. I've been saying that for like a couple months now, but I'll make sure I do that next time. So sometimes I sneak out to go exploring when everyone else is busy working the fields. Okay, a child. Makes sense. I know just how you feel. There's nothing enchanting about the outside world. Really? Do you like exploring too, mister? No, I'm a homebody. No, I love it. I like exploring, though. Exploring's fun. I knew you would say that, Senpai. You always enjoy meeting new people after all. Complete opposite of me. IRL. I see. I guess you and me are a lot alike, then. So, what can you tell us about this cold place? Okay, dark spot in the forest, not too far from here. I remember it being really creepy. If I were a monster, I'm sure that's where I would live. Oh, so you found a lead on the Kurchat nest. Have you? That should be very useful. Well done. I'm doing pretty decent with the event right now. This puts Koenigsegg squarely on our side. I've got you by the tail now, you little minx. Yeah, whatever you say, Gordy. Yeah, making decent progress with it. I think the only thing I just don't like is when I'm trying to make progress on the, because I'm getting materials and stuff, but, you know, progressing in terms of story-wise. I'm not reading the story, but, like, doing the stages. Is using, like, their forced servants. I don't like that. I'm just like, dang, I don't want to throw in these servants and stuff, you know, like, let me put in my own servants for this, but it is what it is. Never a fan whenever they do fixed squads. I'm pretty sure she's keeping careful watch of us and just waiting for another chance to attack. Wasting time in a deadlock with her will not help us. For the time being, we need to focus on any possible lead to bring us within reach of Koenigsegg. That's me. Okay, what's that? If we leave after dark from the opposite side of the village where Akasa attacked, we should be able to sneak out. Someone will need to stay behind to protect the shadow border while we're gone, just in case. Yeah, they always deadlock. Ah, man. First storms become more common thing at the start. Really, man, that sucks. a little bit. I mean, it's not. I mean, I guess in a way, it's their way to give a preview on how the servant works. If you want to do your own roles for them, but at the same time, being forced to use them kind of sucks. Especially when you're not even allowed to do the whole swap thing. They like eliminate that. Even so, it is worth the risk of dividing our forces to investigate this possible demonic beast nest. Well, then all we gotta figure out is who stays and who goes. Especially when they give in that servant that they want you to level up and whatnot. And I'm just like, dang, this dude's like under leveled. I don't have the materials to level him up. And they want me to throw him into the squad? Like, what? Only for him to get murked? At the beginning? Holmes, no point in detective holding down the fort, right? Okay, who's staying here? Okay. Okay, Holmes, you're going. Mr. Seku, I would like you to lead this expedition. I knew I was going. And Mash is going along too, of course. In that case, why don't you choose the last expedition member, Seku? We've sure got no shortage of options. Who do you want to bring? Oh, I could. Hey, this bee is not. That's not in my window, right? Okay, he's outside. This bee near my window. I'm scared. I'm trying to remember who are we fighting for this. I don't remember. This guy Spartacus. Yeah, they were first to use Child Chu, and I don't want to use him, man. Like, I want to level him up. Man. I don't know if I'm going to finish the stages, so what's the point of me leveling him up? I don't want to waste my materials on him. In that case, I'd like to come along too. I think you'll need someone a little bit more able to finesse matters than a berserker. The Mordred and I will hold the fort. Oh, she's going to come along anyways. Why'd they make me choose then? I guess who I get to fight in battle. The match, I love you, but get out every time. Exactly, every single time. Man. Fate go. What's up with that? Tight moon. Then Mordred and I will hold the fort. If you want, Neza and me could go squish anyone who says we couldn't take on that cryptor chick while you're out demonic beast hunting. Just focus on keeping the shadow border safe, okay? Please? Yeah, I was kidding. Freaking fun police over here. Mordred. Wow, riding around your shoulders almost feels like flying, Spartacus. Even familiar scenery can seem completely different, even viewed from a new perspective. That small change can help you see things you've never noticed. Sometimes you see beauty and goodness you overlooked. Others, you see evil and cruelty you cannot ignore. This is all part of growing up. That's a lot of words. I think what Spartacus is trying to say is that you're right to want to see the world outside your village. I am? You are my little rebel. I wish I was as tall as you, Spartacus. Ha ha ha, that'll come with training. I was much bigger than you when I was your age, you know. Really? Then I can actually be like you someday, Spartacus? Of course you can. Anyone can be like me. Life is rebellion against adversity. I was a little worried about having a child lead the way, but Spartacus is actually pretty good with him. Who'd have thought? He is, yes. And since he's carrying the boy on his shoulders, we're making good time. That said, we can't go too quickly, or Seku will have trouble keeping up. I mean, you could pick me up. Oh man. To be fair, Sentenza is a good budget. Okay, so it's Saber. He's a quick single. Oh, he is. Okay. If you get tired, I'll give you a piggyback. Hey! Oh, just what I wanted. I'm tired. I do my best. I want a piggyback ride. I can see more farmland up ahead. Is this a neighboring village? We could save time if we go through it, but I'll get in trouble if someone notices. Maybe we should go around. Hey, do you smell that? Fear. Yes, there's a definite scent of blood on the wind. Ah, yes, I suppose that would make sense. If the monster's nest is in fact where the boy is taking us, then we are moving along the same path the monsters themselves did. Any village along the way would surely be subjected to the beast's depredations. Depredations. Boy, go find a safe place to hide and stay there until we get back. We won't be long. Okay, be careful, alright? Hey, it's so wholesome right there. Nice little wholesome exchange. Oh, this is awful. We're a gruesome sight. From the looks of things, I don't think there are any survivors. Be careful. I can still smell the foul stench of those man-eating beasts. Yes, they're still close by. They will no doubt have noticed our scent as well. Oh, he could. There they are. There's a lot of them. Just as well. If we do not take care of them now, they will go and hunt for prey in other villages. Let's do it. Your orders, please, Master? We got this. 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 Change the battle speed. Yep. That would change it to high from now on. I don't know what you're saying, Mordred, but we go with Sherlock. Not able to do the poison. That wasn't a problem earlier. Okay, whatever. Increase defense. Decrease defense for all enemies. Okay. Okay, well that's fine. Mordred, you could one-shot this whole battle right here. I'm not even worried about you. I think you got it. I'm gonna believe in you. I'm gonna believe in you, Mordred. Believe in Mordred. Clear with Arthur this up. Nice. There we go. Get that out the way. Clarent Bloodasta! Ooh, another round? Okay. Dang, they said no more Mordred for you. Okay, it's fine. That's alright, we could probably arts it up this round. Save us a little bit of time. What do you do anyways? Let's see what's the one enemy. Gather. Oh, for some reason I thought you had an arts card. We'll do a QBA then. Around Caliban! Yeah, around the Caliban! So loud. Nice! Good job, Mordred. I appreciate that. Hey! That's mean. That is messed up. Strip targeted you. Do you? It's just defense, ignore defense, and critical strength. Okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we'll do... Oh am I holding that note for? Excuse me. We're imply evade for one, you for one. So, I mean, they're targeting you, so let me help you out a little bit, bud. Let you go, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. Bring up her arts thing. We can have him go twice, actually. Why not? Mess up. I'm still targeting this one thing. Really good for crit damage? Okay. Yo, Heike, it's been so long since I've seen your Phantasm, dude. I didn't even know it looked like this.
My dear.
Okay, you are cool with that. Elementary. My dear. That was cool. Okay, okay, Sherlock. Now this is available. Down for 2. Oh, I thought I had my other thing. Wish I had my other thing ready. Okay, we'll do it like, do this. Why not? Okay, I could have done that. I increased my gather earlier. Should have done that. I know you're one-shot that. These two are going to be an issue. We're fine, though. Oh, I should have had you hit one of them. I was thinking that too. I was thinking, let me have her target one of them instead. That should definitely one-shot. How am I underestimating you, Mordred? How could I do that to you? That's really helping. Okay. Oh, now they don't want you to go? He really is. He's the support dude. Support master. This should get them out of here. Off the playing field. Imagine they're alive by 3, 4 dots. 4 dots. Okay, 4. That's fine. Probably could have him go, honestly. Yeah, okay. That's so cool. Okay, good job, Holmes. I did that because I wanted to see his Phantasm again. That was cool Phantasm though, I like it. Okay. Nice little battle right there. Here I am underestimating Mordred. I almost forgot, Mordred, I got you stacked up. Where's my phone? I don't know if they joined the Discord, but hey Void, are you still there? If you want, you could still and let me know if you joined the Discord or not. I have my phone on me. My phone's, I don't know where my phone went. My phone's gone. My phone went the same place that coin went. Hostiles eliminated. The battle is over. Now these people can rest in peace. I'd like to think they can at least. Get him here. Okay, he joined. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. Now these people can rest in peace. I'd like to think they can at least. Okay, I think they can rest. Okay. Yeah, one of these days Mordred will get to level 100. One of these days I'll do that. What's the doc? Oh my gosh, I'm about to say doctor. Okay, what is it, sir detective? Have you noticed something? Master Seku, how did this latest battle feel to you? Yeah, they were more coordinated. Yeah, they were. Because they had that target thing and they were like taking them out. Yeah, they're smart. Some smart enemies. I agree that crit chat we fought in the Russian Lostbelt never behaved like this. These were weaker individually, but had a sort of cunning and intellect to make up for it. Their loss of strength is almost certainly due to change in environment. For creatures accustomed to cold, even this weather must seem oppressively hot. Still, they were working as a team, not like a pack of wild animals either, but a trained unit. Then someone had to have gone to the trouble to train them. It's too early. It's early yet to be certain, but yes, it does seem likely. Do you think Koyaaskaya is behind this? It's a possibility. Namely, wouldn't she have time to? That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't she have time to do that? The answers will surely become apparent in time. Fortunately, they left footprints we can follow. Good point. At least we know we're going in the right direction. I'll go get the boy. Meet us outside the village. No one so young should have to see something like this. Oh, you doing some grinding? Hey, yeah, you gotta get that. Gotta get that Saint Quartz. I didn't know Spartacus was so kind. He might not look like it, but his purpose was almost to protect the weak. Once he believes someone needs protecting, he will do anything to keep them safe. Of course, it often ends up him sacrificing anyone and everything to do so. I guess that's a berserker for you. They're nothing if not committed. It's supposed to be a foreshadow? Or maybe that might be a defining moment that will be different than we all think. Yo, same void. Yeah, actually, yeah, I used up all my same quartz for... Well, not for Alco. Alco, I think I got Alco relatively quickly. Alice, though, I went broke. That was one arrow. Okay, we're done for now. That arrow was long. Lot of story of that. So yeah, I'll probably do the rest of this section next stream. Maybe might get 2 sections. We'll see how... Unless the story is just as long as that one was, then... Yeah, but... Man... You got Alco first try, but Alice, ugh. I didn't get Alice at all. But yeah, okay, so we continue this next time. I'll do some more farming, some more playing with the event story. I mean, there's 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. I think I'll be able to finish the story in that time. At least the story stages at least, and do some more farming. How much Saint Quartz do I even have anyways? Let me see. 6. Okay. I'm broke. Oh man, next Stronghold Saturday. I'll probably get Stronghold on Sunday. Most likely. I forget tomorrow I have a concert. So honestly, I genuinely forgot about that. It was a last minute thing too, so I have that tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'll probably get Stronghold stream on Saturday. Hopefully I'm feeling up for it. I'll see if I'm up to it. If I'm not tired, then I'll stream it. Most likely I will be able to stream, so other than that, yeah, so yeah, and see y'all next week for some more Fate Go. Monday we get Mihoyo Monday. It's going to be going. Stronghold Saturday, hopefully I get that going. Sunday, I mean Stronghold Sunday. I want to get that going. If I don't get that on Sunday, then maybe I'll aim for Tuesday. I think Tuesday's the last day for Stronghold, so hopefully I get it before the last day. I want to aim for it. I'm going to try and get it go. I'll try and get one going, y'all. For those over who are playing Art Knights. But have you ever spent money on this game? Only for the New Year's. Around New Year's time, they have like the New Year's servant thing. So only around that time period. This is like, it's only limited. You can only spend money for that. So that's like what, $25? I don't mind. 25 US dollars. So if that's the only money I've ever spent on this game. Only for that, and I've only done that twice, I think. So yeah, thanks for the luck on the concert. Yeah, hopefully it comes out well. Because right after then I gotta go to work, so I see how I'm feeling that day. It's going to be a packed day tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, anything else? No, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, again, y'all, thank you for tuning in. I gotta go check out the Discord, see how things are going over there. Art Knights event, want to finish up that as well. Been really busy, so yeah, a lot of stuff. But anyways, y'all, thank you for tuning in. Have yourselves a good day. Have a good weekend if I don't see y'all. Hopefully I'll see you on Monday for some Mihoyo, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, because that's another thing for the New Year's thing, is guaranteed. You're guaranteed to get a servant for that, so definitely want to spend money for that. So yeah, anyways, that's all. Peace and out. I gotta eat too.